The captain's not in right now, but he sent me along to take you through the lesson today. My name's Marsha Mallow, and you might remember me from such films as OK Expectations and Atlas Slumped. Right, now let's go back over last lesson. You want to place all 10 of your beautiful fingers on the recorder. The left hand with the thumb at the back, the top 3 fingers, and the right hand with the next 3 fingers, and the little finger is just holding over the holes at the bottom. This is C. And when we go all the way up the scale like last time, we get to the middle finger holding the middle note in the top 3, and that's C at the top. So let's warm up, shall we? Because of my delicate nature, I've asked Mr. Rob to take you through the exercise. See you soon, my little munchkins.
Thank you, Marsha. That was lovely. Now we're going to play all 8 notes on the recorder as part of the warm-up process to make sure that we've got the names of the notes inside our head and also that we're playing the recorder correctly. A couple of things from the feedback that I've got this week is, one, if you're finding it difficult to blow the recorder and maintain a steady stream with the recorder, one good warm-up exercise is one that we can all do right now. Place your finger in front of your mouth as if you're blowing out a candle. Take a big deep breath without lifting your shoulders up, but a bellowing breath so your ribs come out, your rib cage comes out, and see how long you can blow a steady and constant stream upon your finger, just like you're blowing out a birthday candle from far away. 1, 2, big breath, 3, 4. You don't need to make any sound. You just need to see if there's a consistency of breath. That's a great little activity to help you sort of concentrate on your breathing before you place the recorder mouthpiece inside your mouth. The second thing is articulation. Some people were struggling with actually making the notes sound clear and defined. And a great way of doing that is just tonguing. The tongue comes just behind the top teeth and the back teeth. Ta, 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 ta. It's a very gentle tongue. It's not a brittle, strong tongue. It's a gentle, soft tongue. A little bit like when you say dog and dodecahedron. Say those words, dog and dodecahedron. Think about where your tongue is behind your teeth. Dog and dodecahedron. That's how you play the recorder with the tonguing. And actually what you can do is hold all the fingers down with the thumb at the back and with a steady stream of breath go dog, dodecahedron on one note. 1, 2, 3, 4. I went dog, dodecahedron. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Now, let's play through all 8 notes together. And there will be an image on the side of the screen to show you where those notes belong on the treble clef. It's not easy at first to really understand the treble clef, and it's a lot like looking at the hieroglyphics of that you see in the Egyptian pyramids, or looking at a foreign language with some sort of pictogram that depicts a meaning. But music is a language, and when you look at the symbols in certain positions, that is communicating to you a certain note that corresponds on the instrument. So it's going to take some time to get used to, one, playing the note and thinking about what that image looks like, that pictogram, that image, that word that describes the note on the instrument. Here we go again. Through all 8 notes, we'll play a note, we'll breathe for 4 beats, giving us time to get our fingers in position, play a note, and breathe for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hard one to manipulate. 3, 4. Now we're going down. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was awesome!
Now we're going to try that again, and we'll repeat the exercise with the names of the notes. But before we do that, I wanted to talk a little bit about the names of the notes, the pictograms on the stage.
Let's look at the first note on the recorder, called C.
This is C, the note C, also known as middle C. The note sits on its own line underneath the 5 lines of the stave of the treble clef. It looks a little bit like the pictogram of a hamburger or a flying saucer from outer space.
Ooh-wee.
C, on its own note underneath the 5 lines of the treble clef, is this on the recorder. All 6 fingers down and the little finger on the right hand covering whole, with the thumb at the back. This is C. It corresponds with this note on the stave. Let's play C on the recorder, which is all 6 fingers down and the little finger at the bottom of the right hand holding over the notes just shown. And it is this note on the stave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath. 2, 3, 4. Breath. 2, 3, 4. So as we go up the stave, the notes, by lifting our finger, so from the bottom, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, this corresponds with the notes moving from the line note of C up to the space D, E, F, G. They do correspond on the stave, but we're going to revisit this at another time, And for the first thing I want you to remember is where middle C is and what it looks like on the stave. Now we're going to move on to the fun part of the lesson, which is learning a new song.
Oh, thank goodness for that. That Mr. Rob can just talk and talk and talk all day. Now, I'm going to send you over to MC Recorder to teach you the new song you're going to learn today. Arr!
Yo, listen up, it's MC Recorder and welcome to my crib! Right, I'm gonna show you how to play this song. First you need a recorder.
Oh, really?
Then, you place your thumb on the hole at the back of the recorder. You hear me? Now, the first note we're gonna learn is called B flat, which is what you're gonna be if you mess around!
Hey, buddy.
You take these three fingers and you lift the middle finger. And playing this note, you're playing B flat. Next, after B flat, you're gonna play A. A! What? A! Then you're gonna lay down some G's. And after that, it's an F sharp. So you take the bottom three fingers and you lift the top finger and you play this note. Now, let's try this out, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four.
One, two, three, four.
So if I'm going too fast, I'm gonna slow it down. Here we go again. 1, 2, start with B flat. 3, 4. Now you punks better get this right, otherwise there's gonna be trouble!
1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the really difficult part of the John Sinan song is getting the main motive, musical motive, that the trumpets play before the rap starts. So it starts with a B flat, which is first finger, third finger, an A natural to an F, which is 1, 2, 3 and the top one, and then it's an F sharp with these two at the bottom. I'm going to give you back to MC Recorder to work on this a little bit.
Thank you, Mr. Rob. Respect. Now, the hard part of the song. We start with a B flat. Remember, this is what you're gonna be if you mess around. B flat. To an A. To an F. Then we drop these two notes down here to this, which is an F sharp. We go B flat to an A, to an F, to an F sharp. Watch it again. Now let's do that with some rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this is really quite difficult, this piece. And so we have to break up the riff so we can get the rhythm. So the first note is B flat to the A, second note, and F. And what I'm going to get you to do is just these three notes. So I'll play them, da, 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 and you'll play them, da, da, da. Then I'll play them, da, da, da. Then I'll play them, da, da, da. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, da, da, 1. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Now we have to add one more note, which is just the F sharp. It's quite tricky. So getting between those two is quite a difficult maneuver. And you can practice that by going da, 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 da. Try it. Da, da, 2, 3. 2, 3. Da, da, 2, 3. 2, 3. Da, da, 2, 3. 2, 3. Fantastic. Now let's put those together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 1, 2,